what I have here is a pack of Cosmic Eclipse. But there's something about this pack that kind of scares me. And I've had this for a long while. Now, what's funny is one of my best friends that lives in Arizona, he had this pack at one point, kept it because it was investment. We do deals all the time. Sometimes we use Pokemon packs as a currency. And I've given him Lost Thunder, stuff like that. He gave me this Cosmic Eclipse. After I give it to him, he gave it back because I wanted to buy it back off of him. What's unique about this is I got this from a Rite Aid box, from a sealed Rite Aid box. And my friend has opened some of my Cosmic Eclipse that I've got, and some of them were from the Rite Aid, and he was pulling like the whatever it's called, the Rainbow Selby Venusaur. He pulled that in front of me. I was like, wow. Then pulled, I think it was a GX as well. So I know you can get pulls. But this pack in specific is a little bit more unique. I'm a little bit scared about it. Because, as you see right here, there's like this line top. As if it looks like it was cut open. And if you don't know with this set, we'll go over it later. Or maybe I'll cut to it now. So now we're going to take a look at Cosmic Eclipse. And with Cosmic Eclipse, by the way, I plan on getting Cosmic Eclipse, but in a different way. And we'll talk about that in a different video. But Cosmic Eclipse, a booster box $4,000. An Elite Trainer box is $1,600. The thing with Cosmic Eclipse is that it's super expensive. And if you look at some of the cards, we have Zekrom. It says near it's 500. The last markets, even moderately lightly played 300, right? If you pulled a pack fresh, $400. Then we'll take a look at some other cards, like the Lopunny. This is a very popular card. 226 market. Pikachu yellow bordered card. I say yellow bordered, just illustration. 182. $300 Solgaleo Lunala. 275 Rose. Almost every full art trader is over 100. Even the rainbow rares in this set over $100, $200. So what makes me suspicious is the fact of how many cards alone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 cards over $100. Some reaching 400 plus. And I can only imagine the PSA 10. What freaks me out is when you tamper with a pack like that, you start to get into some really expensive, sketchy areas, if that makes sense. Like, that's really, really, really sketchy to find a pack like that. Now, I found that pack from Rite Aid, and that was, I guess you would call that a second-hand product. You know what I just noticed? Yeah, there it is. My friend pulled this. It's a $50 card. From where I got the Cosmic Eclipse was from those knockout boxes. So this is one of those lower end cards, which if I were to really overthink, would make me think like they don't want to take out every single hit. Because then if they take out every single hit, nobody would buy it. Because then they would suspise that, maybe this is being tampered with and I'll never get a pull. You could really overthink there. But the suspicions is that, look, even a normal GX is $8. This set has so much value outside the pack, which, by the way, a Cosmic Eclipse, the fact that it's $60 a pack, it's just going to sound crazy, is still cheap comparatively to how expensive the cards are, which is why this set has a lot of room to move. It moved in booster boxes. It moved in Elite Trainer boxes. But the fact... Oh, I'm sorry. I missed this almost $500 Arceus Dialga Palkia card. But... what in the manipulation? That's jokes. But it's the fact... Oh, alright. People are already trying to manipulate this set, of course. But the biggest factor is that this set has loose pack-wise, pack value has room to move. And I made a video on how you can get Cosmic Eclipse in a really good investment way. And again, I'm going to try and do this at the card show that I'm going to. But, like, this is a set that can be tampered with easily. So I'm a bit nervous. It's got to me opening the pack now. Of how expensive some of the cards are in the set. And so, with this set being so many valuable cards, and this is, when I bought this pack, by the way, this was when the pack was only $20. I bought the knockout box for 10 and I got 2 packs of Cosmic inside. Crazy deal, right? Now it's about 60 a pack. And when I thought about bringing this to a I'm going to a card show convention. I thought about bringing this, but at the same time, I wouldn't be able to feel right with myself ever to see something like this and try and sell it. You know what I mean? That to me felt off. Every other pack that I've had was like, I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna hold on to it. And I knew Prosper was gonna hold on to it. I knew if that, or he was gonna open it and he would have a good time. But either way, I knew I wasn't ripping off my homie because I was either gonna buy it back or I knew he was gonna open it. And either way, would have found out if there was nothing good or not, you know? But I only noticed this line until a little bit after I sent it over. And I was like, damn, it's a little bit odd. But I didn't think too much of it. I was like, you know what? Hidden Fates had that weird issue. And I actually ended up opening all my Hidden Fates, like feeling all tweaky outy. And I was pulling Glaceon, Mewtwo. They weren't tampered with. Like I was buying first wave and second wave of Hidden Fates. But Hidden Fates just looks freaking weird. And it was annoying. I have a feeling Cosmic is the same way. So I'm going to check it now. We're actually going to open this pack. And there's some crazy cards you can pull. I'm not expecting to pull anything. Genuinely. I almost don't want to pull anything. So we have this pack here. Cosmic Eclipse. Again, and I want to show you. It has a flip. So as you can see, it flips. So it makes me think as if it was teared open already. And again, I got this from a box. So a sealed box. So realistically, I think, well, is that, you'll have to let me know if that looks normal. Interesting. I'll try and not show the code card, but we're going to open it. We're going to see whether or not we get something. It opens like a normal pack, which I love to see. I don't like when it doesn't open like a normal pack. You know, I don't know how to explain it. Oh. Look, it could have a hit, could not. Regardless if it does have a hit or not, I would not want to sell this to someone ever again. And I'm glad I don't. You feel me? I'm glad I was able to get it back. Now, this set has also the illustration type of stuff. So, let's see what we get. I'm really glad I bought this back because I'm not gonna lie, regardless if we get a pull or not, that little slat line was in my mind for a while. I'm like, damn, like that could be tampered. I don't know. So we're checking it with this pack. I'm really excited to open this set because, like I said, there's some really cool cards in this set, 100%. Again, a little nerve-wracking, but beautiful artwork. We're gonna enjoy this. I've recently been doing my finances, and bro, oh my gosh, everything is expensive nowadays. I'm 20 years old, and wouldn't say poor, but we're getting there. So, realizing all of that, I'm super grateful to open this pack. So we have Deerling, Dewpider. Do we pull a thing in the reverse? That's dope. We get a Pikachu here, and a Holo Victini. Yeah. Look, in my mind, that was a dope pack. A Pikachu reverse and a Victini Holo, I'll take that. And to know that the release was a hit, regardless of if it maybe was switched out and maybe there was a better hit and it wasn't the Victini, maybe not. I don't know. It looks pretty fresh. Like, it doesn't look like it was touched or anything. So at least I can know. I can sleep at night knowing that no one else has this pack that looked kind of opened already or not. I can sleep better at night. Thank you all so much for showing up. God bless. Have a great day.